So welcome to our Hall of Fame interview today, guys. And today we have Manali from Mumbai, and she recently got the offer as a Scrum Master in her internal organization. So Manali, welcome to the hot seat, and congratulations for this achievement.
Thank you. Thank you so much, Sapna, for this. Thank you.
Great. So Manali, if you can just quickly introduce yourself, like what was your earlier role, and then why you have chosen this Scrum Master opportunity, and maybe when did you come to this community, and like your journey overall, if you can just quickly explain, please.
Yep. Sure, Sapna. So for me, it's been, so when I say, my IT journey, so it's been almost 12 years now. I have been into IT. But yes, somewhere down the line, so to brief it up, for 9 years, I was into software development. I was working as a developer. But somewhere down the line, I was not interested in coding. I wanted to do something else. But again, there was a question mark. If not coding, then what? I
Wow.
always had this question.
Hmm.
So later on, I started my journey as a PMO, the project management officer in my own company. I got an opportunity itself over there as a PMO. Later, after that, I shifted as a talent pool lead,
Yeah.
again into a non-functional role. Altogether, the PMO was also a non-functional role.
Yeah.
It was just something related to the operations, resourcing, and everything, budgeting and everything.
Mm-hmm.
But it was not the core PMO role, what the PMO does.
Mm-hmm.
Then afterwards, moving out from there, I got the talent pool role. Talent pool was something entirely human resources kind of a thing.
Okay.
So it was not related to any IT related things or something. It was all people's management.
Yeah.
So after getting into non-functional roles and everything, it was just like, I wanted to do something into management. That was one of my feelings where I felt the most, because I know the processes and everything of
Hmm.
my own company, but it
Yeah.
was a challenge over there, but what to do. So Scrum Master was a perfect fit when I did. So my manager, she, enrolled my name into the Scrum Master thing, and I went. I gave all the. I completed all the stuffs, and then that actually gave me a good perspective. Like I like managing people.
Yeah.
I love to talk to people. That's one of my core strengths.
Okay.
So with that something into IT as well, wherein I do not lose the touch of my development which I have done earlier.
Absolutely.
So with that, I thought that Scrum Master is the perfect role for me. So after 12 years, I got to know exactly Scrum Master is a thing wherein I want to work now.
Great.
So yes, that's how I got into Scrum Master.
Great, great. So, Manali, like, when did you join this community, and when did you get this offer? If you can just tell.
Yep. So I joined this community almost, you could say, 3 to 4 months back.
Mm-hmm.
So it was, and the Scrum Master role that I got recently, just a month ago.
Okay.
So I was referring to all your whatever, the materials that you had given.
Mm-hmm.
So I was working on that and simultaneously hunting for the role as well in my organization. I was not looking outside because I was not that confident enough. So that
Mm-hmm.
is what I started, hunting inside itself, that,
Absolutely.
why not get internally first equipped with certain things and then later see that outside.
Correct. Great, great. So even
Yep.
I have seen your journey, Manali. I mean, when did you get into this community? And after completing all the videos and attending, I hope you have attended all the practical sessions as well and gone through all the videos. That might have gave you a lot of confidence about different Scrum and Agile concepts, because maybe you were not having some experience into this field earlier, if I'm not
Hmm.
wrong.
Yes. No, I did not. I did not have any experience as such. So everything was something related to my past experience and to the things that I studied, with respect to the Scrum Master materials that you had offered. So
Right.
that was where I got to, understand more. Again, in learning process, in learning stage itself, going through most of the things
Yeah,
wherein I need support, Jira and everything. Yeah.
yeah.
So still learning. Yeah.
Great, great. So Manali, if you can just share like any challenges you were facing earlier, maybe, and which like how did you overcome those challenges? Maybe after coming to this community, or anything which you liked, which actually helped you to overcome your challenge.
So one of my biggest challenge, I would say, was with respect to the timings. Because timings are certainly for me. It's like, I normally have this time that 9:30, we have a session at 9:30, right?
Nine.
So that time is my kids' time, to be very honest, over
Okay.
here.
Yeah.
So for me, managing that time and getting through the things to come online and work, so that's something challenge. That is a challenge. Of course, with respect to that, when I got the videos, so I used to work on the videos after it was uploaded more, because
Hmm.
of course I cannot take away that time of my kid.
Correct.
So the practical sessions, I used to again used to go and visit the recordings. So recordings was one of the things which I actually felt it was a good thing for me, because when you have time constraints, so you get the recordings and you just see that later on, and you
Absolutely.
can get to the pace of what you're working on.
Yes. Great. Yeah, absolutely, Manali. Even I can understand being a mother, giving child to our family, giving time to our family and child is very, very important. But having said that, I mean, you did not consider that as a, I would say, uh, bottleneck in your process. You still refer to the
Yep.
recordings, and you could achieve that milestone, Manali. So thank you
Yes.
so much, and
Yes. True.
congratulations once again. Very happy for you.
Thank you.
Great.
Thank you so much, Sapna, for this.
Thank you. Thank you so much, Manali. So,
And literally, I'm very grateful to you. I just have to share one thing.
yeah,
This was not something that someone referred to me, to come to this community or to get in touch with you. I was once going through my LinkedIn post. I just saw everything, whatever was there, written, your post was written. And I just said, Chalo, come on, let's have a look what she has to offer, and we'll get to know in your masterclass more about it.
yeah,
And I just joined your masterclass, and that inspired me to get into a community where you have all people who are learning with you.
correct,
So that's one of the bestest thing, when you have a community who supports you, who guides you, and you have a mentor to support you and guide you, So very, very grateful to you. Thank you so much. Even though a little bit lagging behind, but yes, I'll try my level best to catch up with things.
No, no issues, Manali. Thank you so much. And you are not lacking behind. See, you have achieved the result. And it shows that you were on track, being a working mother, and you could achieve this milestone, Manali. So, not all people
Yeah,
get this kind of result because of maybe they are not taking actions, and there are a lot of excuses they have. But you have gone through all of that, and you actually shown courage to come out of
true.
all of those challenges, and you have uh, you actually did it. So great.
Yeah, thank you, thank you, thank you so much.
So Manali, just one last question. So people who will watch you on YouTube and even our community members, like if just one tip you would like to share with them as per your experience, which will also inspire them maybe to take actions or to get into this role, anything which you would like to share, so what would that be?
Yep. So one thing which I really feel, and which was what was really helpful for me, uh, you know, never quit. There are gonna be a lots and lots of roadblocks. So at a certain point of time, you will feel that, one opportunity you tried, but you did not go through it. The
Hmm.
next opportunity, so just keep on trying for the opportunities, and trust me, it will come to you, because it is you who has to take the full responsibility.
Absolutely.
You cannot expect other people coming to you and telling you, will you be the scrum master for my project? No, that won't be the possibility, at
Yeah.
least. And that has not happened anytime, until and unless you take a step ahead,
Hmm.
you go and approach people, things are not going to fall in place. That's for
So
sure. So the biggest and important lessons that I have learned up until now is, you have to market yourself, you have to go and talk to people, you have to showcase your talent, whatever it is. Because trust me, in my organization, it's been for me, I have been in this organization for 7 long years now. But when I was trying to get into the Scrum Master role, it took me almost, I was trying since April.
okay.
I was trying to get into the role since April, but finally in the month of December, that I got it. And that was just because I used to go to each and every delivery lead, market delivery lead, and
Mhm.
ask them, please, do you have any opportunity with respect to Scrum Master? Please do let me know. Do you have any opportunity? So I took that initiative somewhere down the
Correct.
line. So always take initiative from your side. It's okay. You succeed, you do not succeed, but you have that feeling of, that at least I took that step forward. That's okay. So, yep. Always have that responsibility that you need to approach the other person. That's it. Yeah.
Great. Awesome pointer, Manali. In fact, even I do believe in this. So rather than waiting people to come to us, see, nobody is going to come to us. It's we. We have to
Yes,
take that
true.
first step. We have to take action, and we have to approach
True.
people. As you said, we need to be into community and talk to multiple people and market ourselves. And
True.
that is where
True.
we grab this opportunity. Great
That's true.
learning, Manali.
Very
Even
true.
I'm learning from you.
Pleasure is all mine. No, it's not that, people always, I have seen this because, I'll tell you one of the things that happened with me.
Yeah.
So we always lose confidence.
Yes.
And why do we lose confidence is because we are not, we feel that we are not good at it. But actually that
Self-doubt.
is not the case. Yeah.
Self-doubt,
But
maybe.
actually, self-doubt is one of the biggest hindrance that
Yes.
happens, And for me, when I used to often think, like, while taking up the talent pool role as well, uh, I just told my manager just told me, Manali, just take this role. And I seriously blindly took that role. I did not even say that no, why. But yes, I had certain things in my mind, because that was not a part of my KRAs at all,
Correct.
talent pool. But that actually gave me that self confidence, that visibility, that today if anyone comes and speaks to me, whether it's a manager, it's an assistant VP, I am capable to speak in front of them.
Correct.
So this is one thing which I feel, people hesitate to, that they do not take responsibility,
Correct.
and blaming doesn't work. And for
Absolutely.
me, though, it doesn't work, to be very honest.
Yeah, even I have seen this. And people sometimes feel that there are no opportunities and they just sit without taking actions and approaching. And as you also mentioned,
True.
right, you took this talent pool role, though you were not having any experience, still you did it. You expected accepted Scrum Master role, you did not have any experience, since you still you got it, right? So you always going
Yes.
out of your comfort zone and trying the opportunities and finally getting it, right? So this
Getting it,
kind of
yeah.
attitude, yeah,
True.
definitely is needed.
Yes, yes, very true, very true. I so agree,
Yes.
we need to be open-minded at any point of time, with at any point, whatever may be the thing,
Yeah.
it's just that people feel that, आज के डेट में इतना बस हो गया, इतना ही करने का, यही
हाँ,
मिलेगा
ये
करके, but
भी
that's not the case.
correct, absolutely. Great. Wow, nice talking to you, Manali. Thank you so much once
Same
again.
here, Sapna.